So let's talk about pigeon pose. In pigeon pose, the key phrase that I want you to think about is squaring the hips. So if you square the hips, you're gonna get the appropriate alignment, and you're also gonna get a proper stretch. The benefits of pigeon pose are you are gonna get a major stretch in both glutes when you do the position on both sides. A lot of people that have sciatic nerve pain will do this stretch because it gets around that area, it gets around the glute muscles, it gets around other muscles that are going to relieve pressure on the sciatic nerve. Sometimes people have back pain or leg pain, and it's all kind of stemming from extreme tightness in the glutes because they're not something that we think about often stretching. So very important to stretch out the glutes.
So to go into pigeon pose, normally you'll start from downward facing dog. You'll inhale the leg high and then exhale into pigeon pose. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's breathe through it. So for pigeon pose, I like to do downward facing dog with my feet together, toes touching, heels touching. And then from there, I'll inhale, right leg high. And as I exhale, I'll bend the knee, I'll bring the knee into the chest, I'll shift my shoulders forward over my palms, and then I'll plant right knee right below my right palm. I'll have my right heel underneath my left side hip, left side waist. I'll extend back that left leg, and again, I don't want to be here, but I want to square the hips, meaning push the left hip up and forward as I pull the right hip and glute back. So I've squared the hips. So some people may feel a stretch here, or you can come down onto your forearms. Most people will end up feeling the stretch here on their forearms. So just breathing into it. Let's go ahead and take about 5 deep breaths while here. Try to relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Keep the hips square. And then to come out of it, I like to do 3-legged dog. Sometimes, the leg can feel a little funky after stretching it out. So I like to shake it out, just loosen it up. So I'll place my palms underneath my shoulders. I'll lift my chest high, curl my back toes. Go into 3-legged dog. Just moving that knee and hip around a little bit. Drop it back down. And then you do the same stretch on the other side.
So that's pigeon pose. Great pose to do really at any time of the day if you want to do it. If you work out, if you lift, if you're doing legs, want to stretch out the glutes by doing pigeon pose. There's a variety of other glute stretches that I'll show in later videos as well.